What's up guys, I'm back and this is Moonshine here. We're playing Mass Effect Andromeda, whatever it is. What you call? You missed nothing that's like a plants and stuff. It was boring. We fought our way through here, solved some puzzle. Now we're at the end of it. I don't know the clip saved or
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it. Like a giant machine, with us in the gears.
yeah, I never seen anything like it, like a giant machine. You fucking serious, dude? That's the best you can come up with.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Maybe in the future you can come back and do some, recrown.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Everything's massive. Beautiful.
Damn, that is a loud ass sound.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart.
It looks dark over
Really?
there.
Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good. Too.
Ryder?
Go!
Run, bitch, run! Don't look back. Just keep running.
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
Watch out, vents! So dangerous. Who would have known?
Too far to jump. Got another bridge? Keep running!
What are you guys standing there for?
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
Open the fucking door, dude.
Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here, we're taking it! It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Ooh, that was close. I don't know my people made it or not.
The barrier's gone!
entrance. Almost there.
Oh, that was a loot? You fucking serious? That was not the time. I like how they mark the loot when I'm dying here.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB? Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
Serious?
That was... Talk about a rush!
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Maybe, but why is there a whole network of them? What's all of this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
They could have made
Sam?
PB more
Extrapolating.
cuter,
These
you know?
coordinates lie
She
beyond
looks
the
ugly
space
as
we have
fuck.
currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Just being honest.
Mark it on our charts. We need
The-
more to go on.
The Mass Effect
Let's head up to the
3
surface. I could use some fresh air.
He says fresh air on the surface. You wish, boy. That was radiated air most of the time. Half of the time on the game.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
technology or a cobra at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right.
Fine, you're in.
Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll
Ye-
catch up with you.
What the fuck?
Well, this will be interesting.
Are you using dirty underwear all this time then?
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
Which way is it? Good idea. The fuck just happened?
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Get out from my home, dude. This is where I'm gonna build my home.
Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
One's gone.
Yeah. You enjoyed that, didn't you?
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Oh boy, I'll take you in any day. Alright. Is this game glitched out or what?
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
We do have many militaries. Fair now, your choice will represent the inactive and international. Considering carefully. Go with military.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
As much as I love military, we already had people. And we didn't have resources, and look where it led to. People fought among us and left the building at the beginning, you know? Foothold.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that.
Ha boy! Guess who's the better
Outpost
Pathfinder
blocked
now?
inbound. And ready as hell.
This planet is not amazing place good enough for you guys to live in.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Yeah, you're welcome, lady. I
EOS
did
is
this.
far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible.
You bet I did.
The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yes, we are. Alright, lady. Because if you're not, I would have shot you in the head by now.
The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving.
How about you
You
go out there
already
and
have a
find
lead
him?
on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated.
The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got
Yeah.
us this far. Talk
No,
to
it
Bradley.
didn't. Alright?
Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
It didn't take us this far without arguing. I take us this far, right?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, conclusive, effective health regeneration, cap, health regeneration, shield regeneration. Hell to the yeah. Heavy lifting, weapon clip size, weapon spare ammo, all combat cell cooperative, weapon with capacity. Flank cannon. What is a flank cannon? Assault rifle. Let's make ourselves tanky a little bit, cause that's what you need. What? A 4 weapon you can be equipped at once, carrying capacity is increased. Improved thermal clip size and thermal clip size, power cell carrying capacity. Weapon clip size, weapon spam more, 1% all combat power cell capacity. Yeah, not carry more. How much is it? 5 points? Yes, I will save it. Korra. Alright, what is Nova? Yeah, not that much. I didn't see you die once, so I'm not gonna focus on that. Bang. You have one more point. Alright, fine, I'll spend it on that. Yes.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
doctors have a name for it by now. He just needs time.
There's not much to do here, is it?
And have you noticed how clean the air smells?
Helps if there's zero.
Ryder.
Henderson and the shuttle.
How much is it? How much do I have?
Pathfinder, Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
You're
How did
pissing
you
me
come to
off,
the
dude.
initiative?
I'll slap you.
Like
Stop
many,
doing that shit.
I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Another time.
Of course.
Yep. I had no point of talking to you because you're a weird ass guy.
Hello there. Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Pathfinder? Mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Yeah.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
No problem, dude. No problem. History makes a person better and teach them to not repeat the same mistake as the other made. Let me see this. Why you ask me? If you're wondering why I pick research team and not military, because well, military we don't need any more soldier. I'm one-man army. What we really need is research team to make this planet habitable. That's why. I don't know they think that far ahead, but that's why I picked it. That's my reason. Okay. I see a question mark up there.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Oh, it's here. Please help, there's only way I can get the wall out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about attack. Damage resistance, weapon accuracy, chest. Improve suppression, emergency shield discharge. No method available new use tags. should go back to our ship, but however, we have some mission to do. Codex. Alright, journal. Better beginning.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
The fucking stupid shit, man. The hell?
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on Eos. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Why did you join the Andromeda initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
I need this. I didn't mean to talk to you. Complete mission test and activate. Complete mission, alright. EOS Nexus. Oh.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely they...
My item, Vandos item. It's only 200. I like how I was doing mission and in the middle of the mission I just stopped by. Alright, they went over there. I see.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Where can I mine, dude? Ah, found it.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient...
Lexi, found another colonist.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. And I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. And I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Not
You
now,
can extract
fuck off.
minerals via your mining interface.
Where are you, fucking crew?
This
Trying to
place
save
is a
you.
strain on our gear. But so is everywhere else.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for Eos. Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Pathfinder, the Remnant have altered the landscape ahead.
Help us! Please! Reload!
You lucky mofo. Where's the survivor? What are you guys doing here?
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Okay. Gas brick?
The fuck?
Yeah, bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
You hear me? I'll slap you. You're lucky I came here. Damn, that was like 1 inches away from dying. I just came like 25 seconds before they end up dying or something. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the episode over here. Bye bye.